Thank you, ASJ. It was indeed at level 75, and I absolutely did not want it at a level 75. So thank you. It is now at a very healthy 40 for my little earballs. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Wilkins, I refunded your request. It's not an art stream. I just forgot to take that off. It's not an art request stream. We're fucking framing today. We have work today. We are business people. Do you see the glasses? I'm in fucking business mode today. We're doing business things. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Sourlad. Hello, Ryura. Hello, Curbs. Hello, Wilkins. Hello, ASJ. Hello, Draconic Cat. Hello, Nocturnal Blade. Hello, Grey Graves. Hello, Chris Pratt. Hello, Ret Rogue. Hello, King. Hello, everybody. Welcome to streaming. Fuck, I guess. Quick little, shout outs I gotta do before we get fucking live and going. I gotta do two things real quick. Fucking stay with me for this one. All right, crew? First of all, our boy, Froggy, Soggy Froggy at YouTube. You go on youtube.com, you type in Soggy Froggy, he comes up. He put a new video out today. So go fucking watch that. It's technically a video you've already seen, but now he's putting it in the proper fucking format. So, go check that shit out. He literally, it's a One Piece video. It's fucking amazing. Second thing I gotta shout out real quick. The Monkey Bulls are doing their Halloween shit this weekend. So you better go fucking check them out. You better be watching one of them at minimum ramen. But you should follow all of them. And they're doing their Halloween shit this weekend. I don't know the information on that. I can never remember it. I was told it once and then I can never find it in the thing when I need the fucking thing. There you go. Thank you, Cat. Yeah, see, ask Cat. Cat knows all the fucking things. Fucking ask Cat about it. I don't know shit about here. I'm just a little guy. And that was the second thing. And then the third and final thing, and this actually kind of wraps it to how we're working today. I'm fucking sponsored, yo. This stream is brought to you by not the Aladdin movie. Can you believe this? Can you believe that I'm being sponsored? That's right. Some rad dudes down at Boomslank are fucking sponsoring this. So that's rad of them. Anyway, yeah, that's our stream. Let's get into it. How are you guys? How's the shit going today? Hopefully everything isn't on fire and everybody's doing alive and well. Sellout Wazzy needs money to live, the nerd. I know. Can you believe this fucking garbage? Can you believe that I was always like, I won't do an ad read in the middle of a video, and that's literally what I'm doing right now. I see I have a swear timer. I'm just not putting it up Curbs because I don't want to, because I want to swear a little bit. Give me time to swear a little bit before I have to get into business mode. But yeah, here I am putting an ad read in the middle of an animated video. It's okay though, because they're paying me for it. And they're paying me a decent amount. And, which is nice. They're actually a pretty cool company. And they're also giving me, commissions on things. It's not Raid Shadow Legends, thank God. I will never do Raid Shadow Legends. Anyway, let's see how y'all are doing. Hey, Wazzy, do you like ramen noodles? I do, but don't these nuts these. It's just a silly Wazzy needs money to live. I do need that money. Believe it or not, listen, so a weird thing happens to content creators, like, as soon as, like, October hits, everybody, like, comes out of the woodwork and is like, oh, sponsorships, and everybody starts, like, giving out sponsorships, like, fucking candy, like Halloween candy. Ray says, Reaver says, could be better, my step-grandma died. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how close you were with your step-grandma, but that's sucks. That's rough, buddy. Cat says, well, it's not a video, it's a stream. Oh, no, I'm actually doing an actual video. That's what we're working on right now. This is official. I want to point you... Okay. I actually do like Boom Slank, and this is why. Okay, so this is, I'll pull it over. This is a design. Oh God, I locked all my layers. Don't bingle me!
Wazy, you like Scream.
I do like Scream. It's a good movie. This is a design from Boom Slank. It's dope AF. This is a design from Hot Topic of Chainsaw Man. I just wanted to point that out. Anyway. Now you guys know kind of why I like their stuff. Anyway, but they were really rad and stuff. Let's move on. You know how I feel. Wilkins says, Waz, I got a question. How do you draw so well? I don't. That's a pro tip. Nobody really draws well. Everybody just puts their little hopes and dreams on a paper and prays it works. Nobody is actually really good at art. This is a true fact. You think Vincent van Gogh was good at art? Nah, he just ate paint and liked chopping off his ear. I mean, nobody's really good at art. Like, damn. She puts a crayon in her hand and induces a seizure. Yeah, that's kind of like that. Miles says, hey, Waz, I don't know if I could stay for long, but hi, hello. But yeah, thank you, Fancy, for the resub. You're almost for a year. Also, apparently I swore, and apparently noises are happening. So great. I don't want noises right now. We're business. Listen, there's a hydrate, there's a bonk, and there's a bad joke. I am going to hydrate. I have accepted my bonk, and I am going to bad joke. And then that's it. And then we're going to get to work. We need to get 5 frames done today. I am already behind schedule. I promised these people that I could get this video out in 3 weeks. And, yeah. Here is your bad joke. My brother can do motorcycle stunts in the snow. It's really cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke! Reaver says, the quality of art is in the eye of the beholder. There are millions of who scribble on a piece of paper and it's worth $1 million. Exactly. Art means nothing. Art is a subjective piece of media. Nobody's actually really good at art. We just gotta wake up and like just sometimes just art happens. Wilkins says, so you're not gonna draw Ketchup Coon? No, I'm not. I'm not doing art requests to stream. Your points have already been refunded. Kat says, how many weeks do you have left? Technically I have 3 and I could do it. I wanted to be more ahead than I currently am. And I'm stretching, don't worry. What do you think of the hero name Idea Man? I think it sucks. I think Idea Man could have had a better idea of what to name himself than Idea Man. Also, Froggy didn't like my joke because Froggy is a chump. But okay, that's fine. That's fine. Froggy can be a chump. That's all right. I'll just continue my life knowing in my little Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Cards. Grace says, don't say you waited 2.5 weeks to work on this vid. I didn't wait 2.5 weeks to work on this vid. I told them I would get it done in like 2.5 weeks. And then I just started it now. So I want to be done it though. Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I don't like selling out. It's actually not fun. And I had this joke and I wanted to make it a video anyway. And then I was like, hey, I can make this into the sponsorship video. So I'm just kind of throwing it all into one. Because that's what we do, because I'm a business person. I'm a businessman with a business plan, and I do all my business out of an unmarked van. Asia says, I'm going to watch this video when it comes out, and then rewatch the Infiltration Darkness Myth video for maximum delicious irony. You should, ASJ. I already feel bad about it. If you want to be honest, I already feel like a sellout. You guys don't even have to tell me. You guys won't even have to comment how much of a sellout I'm being. I understand. I get it. Do you think I don't hate myself for this? You think for a minute that I'm not like, oh man, this is great. This is exactly the kind of YouTuber I want to be. It's not. It's really not, but dang. Also, Lord Potter's here. Hello, Lord Potter. Welcome to the stream. We're working today, or trying to. Ozzy, do you drink Wilkins coffee? No, I don't drink any coffee. Starlight says, some idiot bought a banana taped to a wall and ate it for $1 billion is very subjective. Yeah, exactly. It's perfectly fine. Also, Jane's here. Hello, Jane. What's up? Issa says, I wish I was much of a nerd as you. Yeah, I don't know if that's a compliment that you think it is. Thanks, I guess. Thank you. Am I supposed to say thank you for this? You're welcome. Rhett says, I've already watched 3 episodes of Chainsaw Man. Am I cool? Yeah, because Chainsaw Man is cool. I love Chainsaw Man. And there's only 3 episodes out. So it's not like you could be like, I've watched 4 episodes of Chainsaw Man. Because then I will call you a liar. I mean, that's kind of narking if I call you a liar, but still, you have to understand you're being a liar. Psycher says, man, you really ran with that plan. I did. Jacob's here says, Wazzy, a friend of mine said some not nice things related to my Termu. So I've decided that I'm purchasing a katana and I'm going to haunt that man. I mean, yeah, that's probably the rational adult way to handle things. I mean, hear me out. Don't. Who's? Oh, it's a MILF ball. I'm like, I don't know this sound, but it's a MILF ball. Fuck, I don't know where I was talking about. Well, I got distracted by MILF ball. Isn't that life? Isn't that the way life bees? One day you're talking about something that you can't remember, and the next minute you're distracted by MILF ball and you can't remember what you were talking about. Kat says influencer equals sell out eventually. I don't want to be an influencer. I don't like selling out. I don't like this crew. And I hope nobody thinks less of me for doing this video. As soon as it's done, I'm going to put it behind me and not do it again and then pretend it never happened. But until that moment, I'm going to be a shitty sellout. You gonna throw the animation down the stairs? You'll see. Next you'll be promoting Adobe. That will never happen. CHJ, this is the thing. I may be a sellout, but at least I research what I'm selling out to. I'm not the worst when it comes to selling out. I could be worse. I'm not the worst when it comes to selling out, mostly because I at least like the products that I sell out to. Like when I do sponsorships with Gaomon, at least I like Gaomon. At least Gaomon like sends me a thing and I review it and I'm like, yeah, this is good. Boomslake, although they didn't send me any product, this is 100% a no product kind of video. They were like, hey, just say that we make videos, and I was like, or make merch, and I was like, cool. And they were like, cool, you can do whatever you want with it. And I was like, cool. And then they were like, we'll give you this amount of money. And I was like, cool. So that's why I'm doing it. Fuck. I meant that as a compliment. I wish I was as passionate as you. Oh, okay. Well, then, you know what? Okay, I'll take that. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I remember my train of thought. Anyway, since I'm not actually getting merchandise to throw down the stairs, I'm going to animate the merchandise going down the stairs because I felt that would be a good enough trade-off. If I was just like, hey, I can't throw these things down my stairs, but I want you to know they are Wazzy Stairs almost approved. So I'm going to whip them down the stairs. So I'm going to animate them going down the stairs, which I think will be just as fun. If I'm being honest with you guys, it'll be just as fun. I don't want to have to redraw their art, so yes, I'm just taking the image of it and putting it on his shirt. Because that's what real people do. This is what real animators do, everybody. They just put things on shirts and say save and go, yep, that's it, I've animated. Oh, man. Okay, let me try to catch up on chat. We're working. Red says, Idea Man is sad that you hate his idea. He worked very hard on his hero name. I told you, get better ideas. Nocturnal says, I'm waiting for the dub of Chainsaw Man to watch it. That's fair. Lord Potter says, what you need to do is connect this guy to a wireless printer and print scary shit. I mean, yeah. ASJ says, beautiful MILF ball, he'll save us. And Miles says it's Shigaraki dabbing. It's whatever character this is from Boomslank. I can't remember. I looked up the characters, but then I completely disregarded it. Kat says, no one thinks less, but we can still have fun with it. That's true. I hope you guys, I hope when this video comes out, I want every single word to be, every single comment to be, something like, how much did your soul cost you, you little sellout weenie? How much did your soul cost, Wazzy? Sponsorship is just paid acting with work. Gray says, as soon as the world decides money is a dumb concept, I can't really call you a sellout. That's true. Unfortunately, sometimes, crew, I need to unfortunately sell out a little bit so that I can continue to make videos. If I want to continue to make videos and stream all the time, I unfortunately got to sell out just a weenie little bit. It's just going to be a little, but I will never sell you guys shit I wouldn't buy myself. If I wouldn't buy it, I'm not going to sell it to you guys. You can rest assured that I'm never going to be like, hey, guys. Oh, yeah, like ASJ says, hey, guys, you got to buy Toxicoin. Toxicoin is the greatest thing ever. You got to buy Toxicoin. It's great. Scientist Pigeon is here. Hello. Wilkins says, Wazzy becoming an influencer. Does that mean she can start acting better than other people and try not to get us to buy NFTs? Yes, exactly. Listen, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but because I have 5 dudes here watching me on twitch.tv.com, it means I'm better than you, obviously. Because that's how the world works and what we should do. Oh, God. That's exactly how the world should work. I don't know if you know this, but just because people listen to this dope sound of my voice, it makes me cooler and better. Oh, man. You guys know I don't believe that. I just sell it to the highest bidder. If it's unusable, I use it and sell it. That's fair. I want Toxicoin merch. There's no way I could ever think less of you, Ozzy. Savage Nocturnal. Gray says, just interview your stares for an option. This animation looks legit to me. Listen, I'm working on the animation. Listen, we're going to have to do some smears. Listen, we have 5 frames to do today. 4 of those frames are fucking smear frames, okay? We could do this. We can pull this out of our ass. We just all need to work very hard. L. Brown Streako says, work harder, not smart, or work smarter, not harder. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I'm not very smart. I'm not a little smart guy. Jacob says, starting a Hoenn Nuzlocke. This will be great. Oh, have fun. Don't die. Potter says, sometimes you gotta sell out to eat. Sell out to Wendy's. Fuck, man. Also, swear timer's over, so fuck yeah. Listen, if Wendy's sponsored me, you would never see me again. I would, that's my dream sponsorship. That's the one sponsorship they'll be like, hey, they won't pay me money. They'll just be like, would you like a Wendy's Frosty? And I'd be like, yes. They'd be like, make a 3-hour animation about how much you love Wendy's. And I'd be like, and I get a Frosty? And they'd be like, yes. And I would do it. Brown Streak says, I wish I could sell out, but I haven't already made a brand to risk. That's true. Also, I gotta stretch and hydrate. Was he make Toxicoin merch? You gotta buy it. You gotta buy the Toxicoin merch. Stretch and hydrate. Didn't the coin in the NFT market crash? A more $1 billion NFT got resold for $32. Did it? I know Crypto Coin kind of crashed a little bit. At least one of them did. But I don't know if the whole NFT market as a general crashed. I hope it did. Like, don't get me fucking wrong. I hope it fucking did. I hope it crashed and burned. I hope some dude's hot wife divorced him and took the kids because he spent it on NFTs. Corbrix here. It says, do go on, Lord Potter. Tell me it's over. ASJ says, good thing Wazzy Brand Monk NFTs are worth $10 million more billion. Damn it! Lord Potter says, never understood how NFTs happened. Listen, when you like money and are a greedy son of a bitch, sometimes you just want to take AI generated shit and sell it to other dudes. And then you take those other dudes' money and then you've got more money. And then you're like, haha, I have more money. And then sometimes somebody's like, hey, somebody's spending like $40 billion more on this picture of a JPEG of a monkey. That means it's expensive and cool, and things that are expensive are instantly cool. Pro tip, they're not. And that's how it happened. Well, because it's Wazzy, can you play Digimon Cyber Sleuth? I have played Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Not on stream, but I have played it. What's a Frosty? A Frosty is like a dope ice cream. It's like a malt ice cream that's better. Corporate says, Lord Potter, it's just human stupidity. That's how is that not obvious? Potter says, I guess I had more hope in the human race. Lord Potter, you put too much faith. Listen, if you didn't think that the human race would lose their shit over a JPEG of a monkey, you are mistaken, dude. I don't know how much faith you put in humanity, dude, but you gotta put a little bit less than that. Crew, when was the moment you lost faith in humanity? Mine was the moment I sold out to Bloomslank to fucking pay my credit card. King says he spent the money of NFT on Sonic fucking a lemon. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that there. You know what? People have done weirder shit for Sonic fucking things. I'm just gonna put that out. Like, yeah, sure, some dude spent a bunch of money on a picture of Sonic fucking a lemon, but like, people have spent more money on stupider shit, I guess, and Sonic fucking stupider shit. But this is my thing. When it comes to NFTs, you could just commission an artist. You know, if you're really like, man, I really want a JPEG of a monkey or of Sonic fucking a lemon, you could just find an artist and pay them money and they will do it for you for probably cheaper than $1 billion. Unless the fact that you spent $1 billion is what makes you happy, then you know what? Go find an artist, commission them and pay them $1 billion. Miles says, with all those trans fat, grease, and microplastics you know and love, Wendy's, I'm delicious. I like the microplastics. The microplastics give it that extra little yum yum. Gray says, so NFTs are like people getting Monopoly money and calling it valuable. Yeah, essentially. And Gray says, to be fair, this exact same line of thought is the reason we have money. I mean, that's also true. But also, we live in a capitalist hellscape. Not that I'm Wazzy. I don't have any financial advice. Just because I worked in a bank doesn't mean you should trust me with any form of how to do money things. But like, maybe don't spend all your money on NFTs. maybe don't spend all your money on... This is not financial advice. I'm just saying... It's probably a pretty dope idea of you to not spend your entire money on Sonic fucking a lemon. Reviewer says, I might have to go to Wendy's after the stream and get some fries and a Frosty. Frosties are dairy slushies. Strawberry Frosties suck. I agree with that, Curbs. Actually, I only eat the chocolate Frosties. Sarlad says, furry artist about to make $1 billion on Halloween for making furries fucking a pumpkin. Man, Sour Lad, furry artists make a bunch of money anyway. They make more $1 billion anyway. They don't need Halloween. They don't gotta be like, yes, Halloween, the one day of a year I can make more $1 billion. No, they can draw Rouge the Bat with huge ass titters whenever they want. They'll always make more $1 billion. You never have to worry about the furry artist industry. Corbrick says, well, I'm gonna go try to get Ango Woon from a Lunamon. DM about it. Okay. Miles says, I lost faith when people put some old guy from a retirement home in the White House. Corbrick says, you mean that's what they've been doing for decades? Kiryu says, what the fuck? I tried to hear you talking about Sonic fucking? Yeah. HG says, money was a replacement barter. NFTs were to launder money and fleece tech-illiterate Muppets. Listen, all I need is, listen. We need crew. Hi, it's me, Wazzy. Wazzy of Wazzy Inc. And also, leader of the Dinky Foundation. Hi, you may have heard of me from my award-winning foundation, the Dinky Foundation. Whoop, 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 Dinky Foundation. Thumbs up to you. Here's what we need to do. We need to find a very eccentric old rich person. Okay?
You could get away with bingo-bangling me on the internet? Think again, fucker.
ASJ, wait until you hear the pitch before you start bingle-bangling. Here we go. We need to go and find a very eccentric old white person. They don't specifically need to be white, but like I usually tend to see a trend of the whiter they are, the more money they get. Anyway, we need to find an old eccentric white person who's like near his deathbed. And we need to convince him that Toxicoin is the new currency that's only available in Guatemala and it can buy him everything he needs in life. Like, it is like the Dragon Ball wishes of currency. We gotta be like, yo, this'll get you not only Bulma's panties, but also eternal life if you buy Toxicoin, right? And we just need to convince him of that. And then he goes, oh yeah, that sounds like a great deal. I'll instantly buy all of Toxicoin. So then he pays us a bunch of money, right? And then we just need to give him a bunch of like, I don't know, like Pogs. We can buy Pogs probably. Okay, so then we buy Pogs, right? But that's still not going to get us all of his money, right? So then one of you has to dress up as the sexiest Sonic character. While we are talking with the old guy, we will be like, hey, casually, I got to make sure that you're a right investor for Toxicoin. What's your favorite sexy Sonic character? And if he looks us in the eye and he says Tails, we bail. But if he looks us in the eye and says, I've always been fond of Rouge the Bat, then we go, cool. And we continue with getting him to invest in Toxicoin. Meanwhile, one of you guys has to dress up as the sexiest version of Rouge the Bat you can without shoes on. It's very important that you don't wear shoes. And then you come in while we're finalizing the deal and giving him all these pogs of Toxicoin. And then he walks in and he's like,
what the fuck, Wazzy?
Hey, don't fucking what the fuck me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this Rouge the Bat. We need you to walk in like Rouge the Bat, looking like Mr. Krabs with no shoes on. And just be like, hello, Mr. Eccentric Old Billionaire. Va va voom. And like wiggle your chest just a little bit and make it kind of bounce a little bit. And then he'll instantly have a heart attack. Wait, no, we need to get on the will before you get him to have a heart attack. Anyway, then seduce him, right? So he puts you in the will. And then one of us will come running in with a baseball bat and scare him until he has a heart attack. And then we'll have more $1 billion, not just with the legally obtained Toxicoin dollars, but also the more billion that you get from being in the will by dressing up with Rouge the Bat with no shoes on. And then we scare him until he has a heart attack. You might also have to get into bed with him. I can't guarantee, but I will say this. If you are the one that has to dress up as Rouge the Bat, you will get the lion's share of the more $1 billion. So, so your plan is manslaughter. Matt's right. Your advice is terrible. No, it's not manslaughter. It's technically called a honeypot. It's technically called it's called a honeypot to Black Widow. Is actually what that's called. Even like a Black Dahlia even. It's not murder. It's he's dying of a heart attack. Like we're just you know, we're just making it faster. And if he has the more $1 billion and the stupid sense to invest in Toxicoin, I mean, obviously he kind of maybe deserves it. I don't want to say everybody who buys cryptocurrency is possibly deserving of a heart attack death, but I'm implying it. But it's heavily implied if you look at the terms and conditions of this stream. Anyway, buy Toxicoin. Let me attempt to catch up on chat. Oh man. Nocturnal says, commission of an artist, eh? Okay, Miss Wazzy, how much to make Sonic fucking a lemon? If you pay me $50 right now, I will draw that. Curve says, taking out loans for NFTs. Yeah, exactly. Jacob says, what should be the name of my mudkip? Sonic fucking a lemon. Reaver says, is that Dinky technically sponsored now that it was on stream? You know what? Yes. I want you to know. It was immediately after the last time we read Reborn in a Dungeon that the good old boys at Boomslank reached out to me to sponsor me. So they sure are a fan of. I don't want to put words in their mouth, but I'm gonna say they definitely are fans of becoming a vending machine and wandering the dungeon. Wazzy, this pitch, it's a genius. This is the long con. Just have fun with him. It's a bat. He will die from a heart attack. It's true. Breezy says this is fan fiction. No, Breezy, this is the plan. This is our Ocean's 11 plot, everybody. This is our Ocean's 11. We're doing a plot here. This is big time heist time. This is our Grand Theft Auto Heist City villain arc heist adventure. Now nobody narc. Miles says there was a steam locomotive that basically did that. Hey, what's the weird? Let's invest in this. As the presenters took the money, he was never seen again. Gray says, can't we just start a cult like a normal person? No, because how are we supposed to make money? Then it's just our money. We don't want to spend our money. Crew. We are above spending our money. We need other people's money to spend. That's why I'm saying we need an eccentric old billionaire with a propensity for Rouge the Bat. Preferably Rouge the Bat. I feel like Rouge the Bat is the easiest one to dress one of you guys up as. But you know what? If he says Knuckles, I mean, I'm pretty sure one of you could pull that off. What level is your maturity? Dude, I don't know. Just look for a rich furry to get old. Yeah, exactly. Insurance fraud. Engage. Don't party horn me. This is perfectly legal. It's perfectly legal to marry somebody only for money. People do it all the time. I'm not the first person to suggest marrying an old guy for money and also killing him due to his love of Rouge the Bat in a Rouge the Bat costume with a baseball bat. I'm not the first dude to ever suggest this. This isn't wildly out of left field. This isn't fucking intellectual property, do not steal. This isn't original character, do not steal. This is true shit. Gregory says, you're describing pimping us out for money. Great. That's such a harsh term. I'm not pimping you out for money. I'm pimping you out for the good of crew. Listen, we're not just doing this for money. We're doing this for Crew. Imagine the adoration from Crew when you're like, hey Crew, I did it. I dressed as Rouge the Bat and got an eccentric old billionaire to give us a more $1 billion. I'm taking the majority of it because I had to dress up as Rouge the Bat and do things for this weird old man. But still, we got a more $1 billion. Think of the admiration that comes from that. Think of being the MVP of Crew, being the guy that you know, fucking put his dinky on the line. Curbs says his dick gets so hard that all the blood rushes to his pee-pee and he has a heart attack. Exactly, Curbs. We got this. H says, was he your marketing was he as your marketing advisor? I must ask that you not say to people to invest in Toxicoin deserve to die. ASJ, what are you, my boss? ASJ, listen to me. Hear me out. ASJ, hear me out. But what if they suspiciously died and left all of their investment money back to Toxicoin, so even in their death, Toxicoin can grow so we can look after their next of kin? Don't you want to invest in Toxicoin? Because we are a family. We here at Toxicoin are a family. We want what's best for us. I mean you. And we want you to enjoy your Toxicoin money. So just, you know, if you put your entire will into Toxicoin, we can then use that will money to make more money to give to your next of kins. Don't you just want your next of kins looked after? That's probably fine. Corbrick says, watch Wendell and Wild on Netflix. I will, actually. I'm doing that tonight. I'm doing a double feature with a friend. We're watching Nope, because they haven't seen it, and then we're watching Wendell and Wild. Hey, Wazzy, what's Skate the Infinity? It's a cool-ass skateboarding anime. It's fucking... Have you ever wondered what it was like if Tony Hawk had an anime, but it was gay? That. Sourlight says, undercover sponsorship. Guy in chat, we are not sorry. King says, I only said it was an obvious joke, but wouldn't surprise me if it's real. Miles says, fan fiction. This is fan non-fiction. This is fan gonna be put into non-fiction. They're gonna write stories about this. This is our Ocean's 11 arc. This is our villain arc, everybody. Crew, this is our villain arc. We gotta go a little evil, and one of us is probably gonna have to do dirty things in a back alley to a strange man. Now, I'm not naming names, but one of you is gonna have to take one for the team. Listen, in the almighty words of the Fire Festival organizers, somebody is gonna have to suck dick for water. And I don't know which one of you it is. I'm just saying one of us is going to have to. Gray says, oh, so you're not to die in the pimping part. No, I never said we weren't pimping. I was just saying there's a huge benefit to it. I'm just saying I do not get a fancy hat. And, you know, you won't be smacked around a little. Is what I'm implying. I'm implying you'll be okay. We do ethical pimping here. Just a little ethical. Breezy says, hey crew, look, I took one for the team. Yeah, exactly. Nocturne says, what about the billionaire lusts for different characters? Like the Big the Cat or Blade the Cat, Sonic himself or whatever. Well, then we just have to get a different outfit. I mean, I hope he doesn't pick Sonic, because then he's just basic as fuck. And I don't really want to... I don't want the more $1 billion of a dude who's basic as fuck. Miles says, the Vin Diesel Club, all about family. Lord Potter says, skateboarding anime sounds cool. Yeah, it's like if Tony Hawk was an anime. Tony Hawk's entire life. Corbrick says, okay, should I watch Skate the Infinity? And why should I watch Skate the Infinity? You should watch Skate the Infinity if you're like, hey, I would like a sports anime where one of the antagonists is really cool and the other antagonist is batshit insane and they're all really good at skateboarding. Also, I love making Tony Hawk jokes. I don't know, I made a whole video on it. You can watch that. ASJ says, can't be sour. He's too valuable. Good on you, Core Break. Oh, all right. Okay, cool. Core Break's our person, everybody. We got them. Thanks, Core Break. Thanks for taking one for the team. Rira says, those Bloomsday shirts look really cool. I know. I told you. I would never... Listen, I might sell out, but I won't sell out to anything I don't actually appreciate. Gray says, you say dressed in a suit wearing a fancy worm hat and designer glasses. Definitely not a pimp. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not. Shush. Shush, girls. Ladies, please. Ladies. Gorbrick says, I love derailing the stream with Skate the Infinity. Is it because you get uncomfortable about me talking about somebody having to dress as Rouge the Bat and maybe have sex with an eccentric old billionaire so that we could get a more billion-dollar investment into our sweet, sweet product, Toxicoin, and then also get you into the will so that if he has a heart attack and dies, you get another more $1 billion? I'm just saying, we're professionals. No, I just like 4 Frame Friday. Oh, fuck you. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll have you know I've done 2 frames. 2 frames of 4 Frame Friday, everybody. Look, A, B. We're getting there. We haven't even done the smears or anything yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. One day this will be done. I don't know when that day will be, but it's coming up, my dudes. My guys, my non-binary pies. ASJ says, how have you not been institutionalized, Swazi? Because, ASJ, nobody's come to check on me. Listen, as soon as I graduated high school, I was no longer in mandatory anything. I was just like, they just kind of let me go. They just kind of were like, all right, cool. And nobody double checked on that. Once you're an adult, nobody comes and checks on you, really. Nobody knocks on your door and is like, hey, buddy, how's your mental health? You're not, like, sometimes you're at work. But, like, nobody really, like, inquires too much. They're just like, if you're a little weird, they're just like, whoa, that guy's a little weird. But, like, nobody double checks. Nobody's like, hey, Wazzy, how's your mental health going today? Nobody double checks that. They just gotta like let you be the weird guy. And sometimes you just gotta be the weird guy, and that's alright. Gorbrick says, it's been almost an hour and you've done 2 frames, Wazzy. Has it been an hour already? Are you fucking kidding me? It has been. It's been 45 minutes. That's not an hour. That's 45 minutes. That's 45 minutes, you fucking liar. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry. We'll still do it. We'll still do our 5 Frame Friday. We will annihilate it. ICJ says halfway there. Maybe even living on a prayer. Oh my God, Icy Jane, you're right. Lemon and a pear. Nocturnal says, so if the scheme works and Cornbreak seduces the billionaire to death, does this whole crew get some of the cash? And do we continue to do this? Is Cornbreak still our scapegoat to take down one for the crew and take the lion's share? Or do we swap that person around from time to time? I feel we would have to, if we continue to do it, if the more $1 billion isn't enough for all of us, I feel we would have to at least do it 2 to 3 more times. And I feel just to avoid suspicion, it would probably be best if we switched crew members out. Like sometimes somebody else takes one for the team. Just because, like, you know, sometimes you don't want everybody. It would be like, listen, obviously the cops are going to look into it a little bit. I mean, a dude with a more $1 billion dies. The cops are going to look into it a little bit. As much as I hate cops, they're going to look into it a little bit. And, but so if they look into it and it's always Corbrick, they're going to be like, Corbrick, why do you got all these dead old husbands? And it's going to look a little bit suspicious. So we're going to need at least 2 to 3 more scapegoats other than Core Break. Just because we don't want suspicion. We don't, and all of us have to agree to a vow of silence, a vow of non-narking. A totally platonic, no narking clause. That means none of us can narc on anybody, and we all get our share of the Morbillion payment. It'll be a 30-70 split. So 30 goes to who's ever in the sexy costume. Sexy costume gets 30%. The 70% is then split among everybody else. And I know what you're thinking. That's the smaller number. Why does the sexy smaller? Because there's at least 20 of us. So 70% divided by 20. There's not even 20 of us here, but let's say there's 20. Let's just say we pull in a couple other crew members. So 70 divided by 20 is only 3.5%. So technically, getting the 30% is way better than a 3.5%. So I'm just saying that's why it's a 30-70 split, which is what Twitch should do for every streamer. I'm just saying. Twitch. How much money do it cost, Twitch? I wish I knew. Gorbrick says, unless you want me to dress up as a sexy monster. But find out what the old people are into. Pull the view to assume I don't have one already. Sarlet says, knock, knock, fucker. We're taking 75% of your money as tax. The tax man. Reaver says, I've actually vowed to follow the rules. Good. Closet Brody says, hi, Wazzy. Can't stay because I'm cutting down trees and looting them. Oh. God, I hope you get some gold crystals or some shit. I hope you get the wood for your woodworking skill. I hope you get some skin for your skinning skill, and I hope you get you some ninroot for your botany so that you can make a potion of steal things better, Closet Brony. Corbrick says, ICJ, would you like to be handed more blankets? And Jake goes, sure. I love how this billionaire scheme is being revealed on the sponsored stream. It's true. Listen. They don't care what I say. As long as I say that they make good merch. I could literally sit here and read softcore vending machine smut. And they would go, thanks, Wazzy. Here's your... Well, okay, they're not paying me today. But eventually. I get paid later. They would be like, here's your fancy dollar. Here's your $1 for streaming and talking about us while you're streaming. And she says, I'm sure they'd appreciate if this was good, clean Christian Minecraft stream. Listen! I told you! They contacted me after fucking Reborn as a vending machine. Also, apparently I got swear timer. Thanks, ASJ. Thanks! You're right. You're right. They would like if I stopped swearing so much. But they sure did like when I gently read about a woman eating a Pringle. So I'm just going to put that out there. I also like that it's an independent artist supporting other independent artists. So there we go. Look at me shelling out properly. I'm shelling out properly like I'm supposed to. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Sliced Coffee? Thank you for resubscribing for your second month. Isn't that right? I'm the best at selling out. I am like top tier selling out. I am like the gold standard of selling out. Like they roll in and they're like, let's look up sell out in the dictionary. And you see a picture of my face going like, blah. I am top tier at it. Also, Nocturnal Blade gave me a save reminder, so thank you for that. I will do that. Anyway, back to this scheme. Where do we find eccentric old billionaires who may be into Sonic? And they gotta be old. Like, oh man, maybe there's a website for dating eccentric old billionaires.com. Dating Centric old billionaires. I mean, billionaires won't have a more $1 billion, but they'll be okay. How to date a lot of billionaires. Okay, cool. What I learned from dating a billionaire. We only dated for a few months, but that was plenty of time to learn several important things. Old billionaires still act like old people. Wow, that's the best advice it's got for me? Is that old billionaires are still old people? Website. I want to website. YourLoveMe.com, Date a Millionaire, exclusive dating club, LuxuryDate.net, meet successful and wealthy men. All right, you guys, we got to start catfishing. Get on out there. Core Break, send us a picture of you as Rouge the Bat in a sexy Rouge the Bat cosplay. Make sure you're not wearing any shoes. And fucking send us that so we can start catfishing old men. Core Break says, maybe some people who created Sonic, they gotta be rich, right? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Listen, let's find a video. Todd Howard! Somebody find Todd Howard and seduce him. You might have to dress as Fallout 76. Dress out as sexy Fallout 76. ASG says this year for Halloween, Wazzy is going to be hyper-capitalist robber Wazzy, Baron Wazzy. She has claimed your natural resources and co-signed crew to frame mines. Yes, exactly. Old-timey Wazzy. Grace says, hypothetically, if you could apply for a Wendy's sponsor, what would be your pitch? Hi, Wendy's. Do you like cheap, almost free labor? What would you do for the cost of a Frosty? I would do a lot. I would do an uncomfortable amount for the cost of a Frosty. I would draw Sonic sticking his dinky in a lemon for the cost of a Frosty. Imagine how much Sonic in a dinky in a lemon you could buy for the cost of 7 Frosties. You could probably get 7 whole Sonics with his dinky in a lemon. You could get 7 Sonics with all their dinkies in 1 lemon if you're into that. But instead, you could just pay me, Wazzy, the cost of 7 Frosties to say that I, Wazzy, like Wendy's and Frosties. And you should pay me 7 old Frosties to say this. And Wendy's, pay me, give me 7 whole Frosties and I won't draw 7 Sonics putting their dinky in a lemon. I'm doing it, Wendy's. I'm doing it. This is on your head, Wendy's. This is on your head, Wendy's. You better make with the 7 Frosties, Wendy's. Oh no, Wendy's. You better come in here, Wendy's, and save everybody from seeing this. Oh no, Wendy's. This is on you. This is on you, Wendy's. All it would cost you to stop this is 7 whole Frosties. Better get on that, Wendy's. Man. Chase is going out on a limb and guessing Florida. I mean, I guess that's probably where you would get old people. Old people love Florida, as far as I know. Lord Potter says, off to dinner. I'll finish this on replay watch. Bye. Bye, Lord Potter. You don't have to. You can stay away from the Sonic dinkies. Sarah Lett says, start an OnlyFans. It's just Rouge the Bat cosplay. Oh my god, you're right. That could be our other crew. Hi, I'm Wazzy. Do you want to make a more $1 billion with me? Of course you do. We need to start up the world's most successful OnlyFans called SonicWithDinkiesandLemons.com. Hi, I'm Wazzy of the Dinky Foundation, and I approve this message. Hi. Hi. Um, have you ever wanted to make a more $1 billion? Of course you have. Uh, Nocturnal says, will Corbreak need to get a tan also to fit the Rouge the Bat seducing plan? I don't know. That's up to Corbreak. I'm going to let Corbreak run this however Corbreak wants. It's still a 70-30 cut, though. So he says, what I'm hearing is just try to play Minecraft, but hearing how Wazzy would try to kill Todd God Howard for cash monies. I mean, if one of you know him and can seduce him and kill him for a more $1 billion, let's do it. Chase says, would you rather be sponsored by Wendy's or be in a dub of Reborn as a vending machine? Icy Jane, is the pay the same? Is the pay the same? Because if Reborn as a vending machine is giving me 7 Wendy's Frosties to voice in a vending machine, then no, because I would rather just do my own content and also talk about how much I love Wendy's, than voice. But if Reborn as a vending machine is paying me like 12 Frosties a day, then I might take the Reborn as a vending machine. It depends on who I get to play in the vending machine anime. What character? What character do I get to be? Nocturnal says, as much as I love Sonic, as much as I love lemons, I think fucking a lemon would burn his dinky hole. I don't know this. I'm not worried about the logistics of it. I'm just saying, Wendy's, I will draw it if you don't give me 7 Frosties. Freezy says, this feels like a hostage situation where I'm in the bank. I'm in the bank. There's a whole bunch of, all of you guys are tied up. We're in a bank. This is the scene. We're in a bank. All of you are tied up. You're lined up on the floor. I'm wearing a mask. I'm not even wearing a mask. I'm wearing a toque with eye holes cut out of it. I don't even have a mouth hole. So everything I say is slightly muffled. Don't party horn me for this. This is what's happening. I have a mask on. I'm on the phone to the cops. The cops are like, release the hostages, you filthy robber. And I'm like, no, meet my demands. And they're like, what is your demands? And I'm like, give me Wendy's Frosties. And they're like, don't know if we can do that. Don't know if we can do that, ma'am. You gotta listen. How about you give us 1 hostage and let 1 hostage free? And we'll give you one Wendy's fry. And I was like, not good enough. Gotta be the Wendy's Frosty. And the cops go, all right. Listen, just promise us the hostages will be safe. And I'll say, oh, their bodies will be safe. But I'm going to start, if you don't start meeting my demands, I'm going to start drawing Sonic having sex with a lemon. And they go, whoa, let's not be too hasty here. And I go, I don't know. I've got a whiteboard here. I've got a marker. I've got like 10 witnesses here. You know, I'm just saying. And they're like, okay, let us talk to our people. We'll call you back. And the cops hang up and they kind of discuss amongst themselves. And I stand there and I start drawing the outline of a lemon. And you guys all like, oh no, please. And the cops call back and they're like, okay, we've talked to Wendy's. We can get you 2 Wendy's Frosties. And I'm like, ooh, not enough. It's got to be 7 Wendy's Frosties before I release any hostages. And they go, you're asking for too much. Where are we supposed to get 7 Wendy's Frosties to get them here without melting? And I go, I don't know. That's up to you guys. And they're on Uber. And they're on Skip the Dishes. And they're like typing away. And they're like, come on. They're like, we gotta get this out here. And the hostages, you guys are all like, oh no. And you gotta remember, everything I'm saying is muffled. So it's coming out like, I'm talking through a toque. So everything's coming out like, give me 7 Wendy's Frosties. 7 Wendy's Frosties. And you guys are like, oh no. And finally, the Ubers show up with 7 Wendy's Frosties. And I'll let you all out. Anyway, I gotta pronounce this from Sour Lad. Sour Lad said, Eggman, it's too late, Sonic. I've already commissioned an artist drawing you fucking a lemon for Twitter.com. Anyway, let me catch up on chat real quick. I gotta also stretch and hydrate. Let me do that. Hold on. Kat says, I'm back. I had to check out for Ramen's VOD. And oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Oh yeah. He fucking, I think he had a bad time with the Dead Space. Grace says, so step 1 of the plan, go to the docks and stalk yacht owners. Yes, perfect, great, you're on the team. Was he pippied out there? Chat's OnlyFans, part 2. Yes, perfect. King says, seriously, why do people keep going after Florida for jokes? Only other states, when there are other states over the years have done way more stupid shit over the years. Well, maybe Florida still kind of sucks a little bit. Corbreak says, wait, is this actually a Wendy's sponsored stream? It's not sponsored. We're not sponsored by Wendy's. I wish I was sponsored by Wendy's. Wendy's, sponsor me and I'll animate this. Buy me a Frosty and I'll animate this, Wendy's. Buy me 7 Frosties and I'll fucking animate it, Wendy's. You'll give me the fucking Frosties and nobody has to see Sonic's dinky. Kagashi says, hooray, I'm a hostage. Kat says, this is what I get for leaving for a second to leave to watch a VOD ending. Grace says, imagine if you're the hostage that dies because of a Wendy's Frosty. ASJ says, bollocks, she beat the swear timer with her deranged hostage rant. Oh my god, I did! Fuck yeah! Is that how the Canadian SWAT behave? I don't know, actually. I've never actually been... I'm not going to be 100% honest. This might surprise some of you. But I've never actually been in a SWAT situation before. I have never had to deal with the Canadian SWAT teams. As much as I dox myself, I have never once had to deal with a Canadian SWAT team. Was he master negotiator? Oh, man. Kat says, trust me, Florida deserves some of it based on the news. The last Wendy's sponsor is Rick and Morty. You have a long road ahead of you, Wazzy. That's true. It's just don't jinx it, Wazzy. I know. Listen. Hi, Wendy's. It's me. Your pal was. Dearest Wendy's. I feel I should be writing this as like a letter. Dearest Wendy's, it is me, your longtime pal, Wazzy. I think we would be great friends, and it would be dope if you would pay me 1 Frosty per stream. Every stream, I will get 1 Frosty. Is this gonna mess me up? Oh yeah. I'm not supposed to have that much sugar. I'll die. It'll be great though. Please, Wendy's, all it costs you is that's $1. That's an American dollar. That's not even a Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar, that's like $1.45. You can afford $1.45, Wendy's. Wendy's, you make so much money. Wendy's, hi, I'm Wazzy. You make a bunch of money. Would you like to make more money and all it costs you is the cost of 7 Frosties? Hit me up. Guys, it's lucky that I'm terrified to get swatted, wasting like 2 hours of my time. I'm not worried about getting swatted. I'm not bad enough. I'm not good enough at video games to make somebody that angry, I feel. Like, yeah, sure, I have some controversial opinions, but nobody's ever been like, Wazzy, I'm going to kill you for your bad opinions on kayaks. Smalley says, Wazzy, consider yourself lucky you never went with the hostage negotiation with the Russian SWAT team because they will shoot a high explosive round into the building you're in. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I'm Canadian, so I'm safe for the most part. Canadian SWAT teams, they'll just come like knock on the door and be like, hey there, bud. We got some complaints in here that you might be holding hostages and stuff. Hey there, bud. That's a super not cool thing to do, ya hoser. We were wondering if you could kind of maybe let him go there, bud. And I'll go, do you have 7 Wendy's Frosties? And they'll be like, Oh yeah, bud. We could get you the 7 Wendy's Frosties here, bud. Let me just order up the skipty dishes, yo. And then they do that, and then that's the end of the hostage negotiation. Gregor says, "Dearest Wendy's, if you sponsor Wazzy, they will pimp us out, hold a bank hostage, and stalk OnlyFans. Please help. Send the Wendy's brand army." You think Wendy's has an army ready to go? You think fucking the corpse of Dave Thomas is tied to a fucking RV and they're gonna Mad Max my fucking house? You think they've got like a fucking ready to go like the Wienermobile, but it's shaped like, I don't know, like fucking like what do they sell there? Like a Baconator? You think like they got a fucking Baconator? Fucking hot dog looking
Everything's
don't
coming up, Bangle.
don't big. Oh my god, I could buy a Frosty with that. Yes, ha ha ha. Wendy's, I am getting my 7 Frosties. Technically I'm only getting 1, but ha ha. You think they're rolling up with an RV that looks like a Baconator with Dave Thomas's dead corpse strapped to the front of it? Well, like Wendy herself is up there playing a sweet guitar. They screech up to my house and they're like pulling up like, "Hey, yo, you better stop talking about Wendy's in there." Kakashi says, "Oh, Bingo! Yeah! We're working our way towards 2 Frosties. That's the tax for a Frosty. Thanks, Kakashi Lover, for paying the taxes on a Frosty. Fuck yeah, we're getting there." Now I really want a Frosty. Hey, she says, "What are the odds that the Canadian SWAT team could coincidentally already have Frosties when they turn up?"
Bingo bangling me on the internet? Think again, fucker.
Oh my god, ASJ just gave 175. Technically, that's 4 whole Frosties I can buy this stream, considering the amount ASJ gave earlier. Fuck yeah, we got 4 Frosties in the bag, bitches. Anyway, what are the odds the Canadian SWAT team could incidentally already has Frosties when they turn up? It's very low, because they're more likely to go to Timmy's than Wendy's before they come to my house. So if I had to guess, they're gonna have Tim Hortons. Crazy says, "Also, what's the SWAT team that spent like 4 hours trying to break down a regular apartment door? I want to fight them." She says, "Nobody listens to the hostage." Gray says, "I think I can 100% confirm Wendy's can afford a militia armed with Bacon's stir-lined armor and Rick and Morty brand shotguns." Sourland says, "Don't Wendy's have to be charity pins to get a free Frosty when you buy them?" Oh, I don't know, Sour Lad. We're not talking about charity right now. We're talking about taking hostages at a bank and asking for Frosties, or else we'll show the hostages pictures of Sonic fucking a lemon. Like, can you just, like, okay, here, I'm going to paint another scene for you guys. The cops are on the phone. They're like, "Sorry, Wazzy, we can only get you 5 Frosties. We can only 5 Frosties for you, Wazzy." And I go, not good enough. And I hang up on them. And I go, "You there!" And I grab one of the hostages. And I lead him to the back room. And everybody's like, oh my God. Hurry, take the shot. But the cops can't take the shot because they might hit one of the hostages. I take one of the hostages to the back room. And I start drawing on a whiteboard. And I draw Sonic the Hedgehog. And they go, "Oh, no. And then I draw his dinky. And then I draw a lemon in the dinky. Or the dinky in the lemon. Either way you want it.
Nanako, get me some Bingle Bangles.
Hey! We did it! 7 whole Frosties! Fuck yeah! Thank you for 300 Bingle Bagels. That's going directly to Frosties. Anyway. Free Frosties for life. Anyway. I draw this picture. The hostage falls over on their knees, crying and shaking. I leave them back there. I go back on the phone to the cops. I go, "You've got 9 hostages left. What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? You've got 9 hostages here, and 1 is taken out. That's on your hands. That person is on your hands. And the police are desperately trying to get their Uber drivers to take them to get Wendy's delivered. And that's it. That's it, you guys. That's end scene. Also, hello, DP. What's up? Grace says, we're talking about armed takeover of Wendy's. Sarah Les says, the best Wendy's could do is publicly roast you on Twitter. I mean, that's true. Yeah, what are they gonna do? What's Wendy's gonna do? Be like, hey, Wazzy, Baconator. Toxic cure, more like toxic sellout. Ha 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 ha. What are they gonna do? Write a mean tweet? I'm immune to mean tweets. Elon Musk runs Twitter now. You think I want to fucking go on there? No, of course not. Wait. Can't we just seduce the CEO of Wendy's? Holy shit! Gray Graves, you're right. Who is he? CEO of Wendy's. Or them. I didn't even know. CEO of Wendy's. Oh my god, you just made it better! You just made it better, Gray Graves. There's a reason you're getting a promotion. Todd A. Penegor. Okay, all right. How many monies does he has? Todd A. Penegor, President and CEO. He has been there since May 2016. Actually, he joined Wendy's as a senior vice president in 2013. Ooh. And then became chief financial officer in 2016. His favorite, his love for the Dave single combo. Today he orders it with a Coke Zero. It even tells us, oh my god, it even tells us what his favorite thing is. Here's what we do, crew. You roll up. We gotta roll up. We gotta roll up to Todd Penegor. You gotta roll up in your Rouge the Bat costume to Todd Penegor and be like, Todd Penegor, and be like, yo, Todd, is that a Dave single combo in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? And he'll be like, nah, babe, it's a Diet Coke. And you're like, ooh, swoon, that's my favorite. And then he'll instantly fall in love with you. Then you marry him, get put directly on his will, and then we gotta kill him and get Frosties. Also, he has a bachelor in science and accounting, so you can use that, Corebreak. Corebreak, I'm giving you all the... go seduce this man! I'm giving you all the things we need. Nocturnal says, best be posting pic of you and red shirt guy enjoyed Frosties now, Miss Walsey. How much for you to stop the stream and have a Frosties delivered? Oh, man, it's near dinner. Okay. Cat, let me look. Let me look at my Skip the Dishes, because we don't really have Uber Eats up here. We have Skip the Dishes. And, actually, fun fact, I have a relative that works at Skip the Dishes, in the background. He's not a delivery driver. He's one of the dudes. Okay. I'm not bringing this up on stream because it'll dox me. And, I don't want SWAT teams showing up at my house saying I have hostages and that I'm asking for Wendy's in return for the hostages. Closest Wendy's says it'll take about 30 minutes to be here, which means I'll have 30 minutes to eat a Wendy's. Let me look. Let me just find a kids meal, salad and fries, desserts. Here we go. Chocolate Frosty. We want a small chocolate Frosty. Add to order. Let's see how much this will cost with shipping. I'm going to have to tip the driver a bit. I'm going to want to tip the driver. Total would be $8. $8.73. to get a Wendy's Frosty delivered to my house right now. Anyway, let me catch up on chat. Sorry. I'm sorry that I got distracted by fucking Frosties. Stop the self-deprecation, Wazzy. No, I refuse to. I have no self-confidence and I feel bad. So. Smalley says, that Wendy's Twitter is gonna insult me, bro. Insult, my betters. Insult myself better when I talk. Also, Mekon's here. Mekon says, hello. I hath joined worms. I returned. Hello. Welcome back, Mekon. Kat says, this isn't a future video, I swear. Listen, I want to do so many videos, but I'm stuck here. This is why, listen, crew, I can never get any videos out because I'm sitting here on a work day and I'm looking up, seriously considering ordering myself a Frosty. Toxicure, more insecure. You're king. Please don't call me out like this. All we have to do is think of Dave Thomas. Kakashi says, my brother just walked into the room and stared at me very concerned while you were going on this rant. Grim says, Toxicure, more like toxic mindset. Corbrick says, that's a CFO, not a CEO, unless he became the CEO as well. He became the CEO after. He was the he joined as just a regular dude, and then he went and he became the CFO, and now he's the CEO. Kat says, she's making the vending machine writing sound good. I know! I'm so much better at this. Kat says, Corbrick, I hate Diet Coke, but for you, I will get you the Frosty money. Listen, Corbrick, you gotta seduce this man. I'm sorry, Corbrick. Thanks for taking one for the team. We all here greatly appreciate it. All of us here greatly appreciate your sacrifice. Now go seduce this man. The Wendy's Frosty is the co-host. Curve says, all we gotta do is put a Dave single meal under a box propped up with a stick and a string and be like, for presidents only. Curve says, Gray says, okay, so how about we get the Wendy's CEO to adopt us? I don't know. I think I'm too old for adoption. I'm not cute and adorable anymore. I'm not the cute, adorable little guy I was anymore. I was never, because, like, I was kind of like a little... Remember when I told you guys about that time I brought my fish to school? Yeah, I wasn't that great of a kid. Like, my intelligence level is never going to win any prizes or anything. I mean, fuck. So, like, let's all be honest with ourselves. How many bits will that be, chat? Technically, you guys have already paid. Like, I'll give you the credit because you paid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've already paid 6. You've paid 6 of the 8. The 873. So that would be 273 bits. 273 bits. Considering, I thought you already ordered a Frosty. I didn't. I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm giving the courier a $3 tip, which is more than the Frosty I'm ordering. I'm giving him a fucking tip bigger than the Frosty I'm ordering. Also, BMC's here. Hello, BMC. Go break my price is 1 Frosty. It's just as you're not always a little. Were you not always a little piss baby? No, I was. Sometimes I was a little goblin. I wasn't always a little piss baby. Sometimes I was just a little guy, and sometimes I was a little bad. Oh, there it is. There's the 273. It's happening, everybody. Buy with Google Pay. Here we go. Complete with your purchase. Bring up my MasterCard. Continue. There it is. Everybody. Here it comes. MasterCard is coming up. It's got to do this security thing. I have it set up so when I buy anything, it sends me a text message. And then I gotta type in the code. At least when it comes to food. Do you want to pay $9 whole for a fucking Frosty? Yeah, I'd fucking do. Bring me a small Frosty for $9. Here we go, everybody. Processing payment. Order confirmed. Wendy's will prepare your order for your courier's arrival and will be responsible for its accuracy and ordering. Wendy's is now preparing my order. Man, why'd you pick that Wendy's? That Wendy's is so far from me. Okay, alright. I picked the Wendy's that said it had the fastest time, but that Wendy's is real far from me. Anyway, Wendy's is preparing my order. It will now take half an hour and $9 to bring me this Wendy's Frosty. BAMC says there will be no ball game for me today. Thank you. Mika says, will we get bites? Little nom noms? Yeah, you guys could have a little bite of a little fly. Thank you, everybody, for working together to get me a Wendy's Frosty. Wendy's is preparing my order. How much? Okay, crew. If you were a dude that was delivering things, and you saw you were gonna get a $4 tip for delivering one whole Wendy's Frosty to a person, would you take that order? Would you take that order? Wait, no, large vanilla Frosty and large fry. Oh, yeah, I forgot to get fries. That's fine. It's fine. I can eat a Frosty without fries. I'll be a little sad, but I'll do it. When I was a kiddo, I didn't eat the Frosties. I ate the Oreo ice cream thing, and my sister got the vanilla Frosty, so I've been incorrect since birth. Yeah, what the fuck? Riewer says, which flavor of Frosty is your favorite? Obviously just chocolate. If you eat anything other than the chocolate Frosty, you're wrong. Your courier will be matched closer to your order's pickup time. What do you mean, closer to my order's pickup time? It's ready. It's a Frosty. It's a fucking Frosty. What do you mean, closer to my pickup time? Did I not say ASAP? Bitch, I said ASAP. It's a Frosty. What do you fucking mean? It's a Frosty. What do you mean you need time to prepare it? It's a fucking Frosty. Do you know what you do? You go over, you grab a cup, and you put it under the ice cream machine, and you get me one of them dope-ass plastic spoons. Because if you eat a fucking Frosty without either A, French fries, or B, a plastic spoon, you're fucking doing it wrong. Here Wendy's goes. It's still preparing my order. Come on, Wendy's. Come on, Wendy's. You bitches. You wet bitches. You wet bitches. It still says 27 minutes. Wendy's is somehow taking an hour to prepare one Frosty. Issa says bite. How good about Wendy's? What's so good about Wendy's? I just like them. It's just if I had to pick my favorite fast food place, it would be Wendy's. It's just science. I just pick which tastes the best. And what tastes the best is Wendy's. Wendy's is still preparing my order. I'm just letting everybody know. Wendy's is still thinking about making a Frosty. It's been 26 minutes. It's not even that far. I'm going to draw you guys a highly accurate map. So, here's my house. It currently says 26 minutes to get to my house. The Wendy's is over here. Here's a road that goes to the main road that goes here. Here's a road that goes over here and then it goes and fucks off this way. Here's another main road. These are the main roads. These ones here. These are the main roads. Here. It's got to go from here to over. Fuck. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see it. This is where it's got to go. This is the route it's got to take. All right, it's got to get to over here. It's still preparing my order. They're still thinking about it. They're still considering how to put the fucking ice cream in the cup. They're still thinking about it. They're still thinking about putting my order in a fucking cup. stares at Wendy's 2 minutes away, laughs at Wazzy. It's probably a 10-minute drive. Wendy's is taking an uncomfortable amount of time to put ice cream into a cup. Honestly, after the vending machine smut, Miss Wazzy deserves a large Frosty. No, I just got a small one. I don't need a large Frosty. I just need a little small one. I'm gonna take a little small Frosty, and I'm gonna have a little fun time with my little small Frosty, and I hope it gets here before the end of stream. And then I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna eat my Frosty, and we're gonna talk on stream. We're gonna change it to just chatting. I'm sorry, where the fuck is this man coming from? Okay, sorry, I deleted my little thing, but let me redo this for you guys. Let me show you what's happening right now. Live, without doxing myself. Here's my house. Here's where we need to get. Here's my house. Wazzy. Oh, that's too big. Wazzy. Wazzy is here, okay? The Wendy's is up here. Remember how I said, here's the main road. Here's the big main road, and then here's another big main road, okay? The Frosty place could go here, and it could go on this main road, and then there's another road over here that you could technically take that will eventually come towards my house, and then there's this road here that goes like whoop, 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 and then it gets to my house. Okay, so here's the Wendy's. This is the Wendy's up here, right? Okay, the driver is buttfuck over here. Now, to show you the map, here is the other main road. Here's another main road over this way. Here's a way to get into the thing, to get to the main road. Here's another way to Wendy's. You could go back down here to this main road. This driver is over here. There's not a road. There's not a fucking road where he is right now. His name is Edgar, by the way. If you guys must know, this is Edgar. This is Edgar. I'll put just Ed on there, and I will slowly move him on the map as he delivers. Right now, he's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. He's not on a road. He's near the airport. The airport is like over here. He's near the airport. So he's airport. Airport area. He's over here in the airport. Okay. Cat says, now I want to order one. Everybody order Wendy's. Anyway, Corbrick says, fun fact, after the franchises owned by Wendy's, CEO spent $400K on Trump's campaign. Wendy's said, fuck that, and donated $500K to black community schools. Or something. I don't know, I'm high. Man, Corbrick, I don't know. Sarah Ladd says, man, I'm less than a few seconds from a McDonald's and contemplating getting a frappe with Oreos inside. Ew, that's disgusting. Why would you do that? Why would you fucking do this to yourself? Why do you hate yourself this bad? Also, Vanessa's here. Hello, Vanessa. Keek says, you're getting food delivered to you by Edgar Allan Poe. Man, I wish he'd hurry up. I wish he didn't move like he was dead. It still says 22 minutes. 22 minutes for ice cream. What is this world coming to? Imagine telling this to, like, Clydebert, like to a medieval peasant. Imagine looking a medieval peasant in the eye, and they are like, why doth thou frown, m'lady? And you go, my fucking ice cream. My ice cream that I paid $9 to get my fucking ice cream hand delivered to my door is taking 22 minutes to get here. Even though I paid $9 and I want this man to speed through all traffic lights, it's still going to take 9 minutes. It would kill this. The concept would be so wild to them. Why did you go that way? You're going on the main trail. No, you're going to be stopped at that stoplight for like 6 years. I knew it, Edgar. God damn, Edgar. Learn how to drive. Oh my God, Edgar. Everybody, Edgar is now here. He's now here. So Edgar's on his way, but he's doing it badly. He's now stopped at this stoplight, which takes like 6 years. I know this stoplight because this is a main road, and I could go on this road. I know this road. Gray says, I'm currently eating a Frosty. Damn it, Gray! Gray, Edgar is stuck in a stoplight and you're doing this to me? Renessa says, McDonald's frappe. Listen, I don't know anything about frappes. I don't. I just don't. It's not my thing. But I do know that McDonald's probably makes a piss poor one. I know enough about McDonald's to say no. I knew it. I knew you would still be at those lights when I checked. I knew it, Edgar. I was fucking on to you. I knew you were going to be still on those lights, you dumb motherfucker. I told you those lights take forever. You're now there. You're now there forever. Till the end of time. And I'm stuck here live on stream without a fucking Frosty. Wendy's. This stream was brought to you by Ryura, ASJ, Kakashi Lover, and Draconi Cat. Thank you for the Wendy's Frosty. How pissed would you be if your job was to just bring an entitled streamer a Wendy's Frosty? How pissed would you be if your entire job was to just go get one singular Frosty from a Wendy's? No, Edgar, don't take that turn. Don't go the long way around to the back end of the Wendy's. Edgar's now here. Edgar, there's another road I forgot to tell you guys. Edgar can turn here and get to the Wendy's this way, or he could go this way and wind up at the back end of the Wendy's, but it takes longer because there's like traffic stops and stuff like that. Edgar's here. What choice will he make? He has the choice to take the short way to Wendy's or the long way to Wendy's. I don't know what he's going to take. I don't trust like this, Edgar. Edgar, please. Gray says, you said it so many times, I wanted one. So yeah, 2 Frosties. Fuck you, Gray. Stream doesn't end until Wazzy gets a Frosty. Exactly. As soon as his Frosty is here, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to eat it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to eat it. It says 19 minutes. It says 19 minutes. He's on the way to Wendy's, everybody. He's almost there. Matt's going to be so confused. Matt's going to be like, Matt's off work. He is going to be downstairs. He's going to be minding his own business. And the fucking doorbell is going to ring. And there's just going to be one dude with one Frosty. And he's going to be like, what the fuck? We're not going to tell him, though. I'm just saying. When the trip is less than the gallon of gas. I paid more tipping this man than I did for the Frosty. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I gave him more money than I paid for the Frosty, which is why it was $9. I gave him a $4 tip. The fucking Frosty itself was $2. ASG says, Sellout Wazzy demands Frosties from the peasants. Bring offerings unto your queen. Oh man, this is how people get canceled. I'm right. You know what? If I have to be canceled over Wendy's Frosty, it's alright. I still haven't even done enough frames. I haven't even earned this Frosty. I haven't even earned this. Oh man. He's picking it up from the Wendy's, everybody. He's at the Wendy's. Edgar is at the Wendy's. He's probably arguing with them right now. They're probably like, here's your ice cream, sir. And he's like, where's the rest of it? And they're like, this is all she ordered. And he's going, what do you mean this is all she ordered? And they're like, this is it. It's just a Frosty. And he's going, I ain't taking just a Frosty halfway across town. And they're like, it's just a Frosty. HG says, imagine you get canceled over the planned manslaughter rather than a Frosty. Well, listen. It's not planned manslaughter. It's Ocean's 11 manslaughter. And it's not well, it is manslaughter, I guess. It's gonna go, it's like a 3rd degree manslaughter. Technically. If we want to get real, I don't think a court would convict me. If I sat down, listen. You think if I sat down, looked at the court, and went, "Excuse me, do you know who the fuck I am?" and then convinced them that, like, I was some big shot YouTuber, they would let me go? Do you think if I told them if I just lied about the amount of subs I had, do you think if I lied about the amount of people in chat, if I was just like, yeah, I have 2,000 people watching me get a Wendy's Frosty, do you think they would go with that? No, Edgar, no. No, not that way, Edgar. No. Edgar's trying to go this way, everybody. Edgar's like, doot, 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 doot. Edgar's trying to do this. I don't want Edgar to do that. I want Edgar to go this way. This way's faster. This way doesn't have school zones, Edgar. Edgar, come this way. Edgar, please. Wazzy's house is here, Edgar. DP says, I 100% ordered just a milkshake from a place before. No shame in that at all. Okay, good. At least I'm not the only one. At least I'm not the only guy out here being like, hey, bring me just this one item. Oh, it says he's on my way with the order. Ooh, here he comes. Ooh, boy, everybody. He's lost in the parking lot, it looks like. Can't wait till Edgar goes to Narnia first. He was already in, like, the parking lot of the fucking airport, okay? I don't know where he came from. Technically, Edgar came out of Narnia. He better not be eating my fucking Frosty and come here and just put an empty cup on my fucking doorstep. I'll be so disappointed. Edgar, I don't know if you know this, but 10 people are waiting on you for this fucking ice cream. No pressure, Edgar. No pressure, Edgar, but 10 whole dudes on the internet are watching this right now. 11 if you include me. Edgar, the fate of this stream is in your hand. I don't want to bully you, Edgar, but the fate of this stream is in your hand, and if you don't perform, we're all going to be pretty sad. Why is your car sideways? Why are you on 54th Ave with your car sideways? What are you doing, Edgar? Why is your car Why are you Tokyo drifting, Edgar? Thank you, Sour Lad, for the 10 Bingle Bangles. Grace is 100%. A court would 100% convict you. Gerb says it's boy slaughter. ASG says Edgar's fucking off to find a meal actually worth delivering. Edgar is fucking like two-timing me. He is fucking, he's stopping at the McDonald's to pick up another meal, I bet you. It says he's supposed to be here in 7 minutes, crew, but he is not moving. He is sideways on an Ave that is not anywhere near mine, and I am concerned he's dead. I'm concerned his car is upside down. I think his car is upside down because he's sideways. He's sideways on a road, and I'm pretty sure he's upside down in the middle of the road. Don't bonk me. He's dead. Edgar's dead, and you have the audacity to bonk me? Nocturnal says, nah, you earned the Frosty, Miss Wazzy. You suffered through all the vending machines. Softcore porn, after all. That's true. Issa says, who's the white hair boy with the red shirt? Oh, this is... Oh, damn, I forgot his name. Well, I'm a sellout. This is a character from the people I'm selling out to at Boomslag. He's like one of their mascots. They have like 7. So I just picked one of the mascots. He's the first one. Jane says you gotta drift like Initial D. He says, Edgar Allan Poe of bad delivery services. Thou quoth the Wazzy, give me my Frosty. Come on, buddy, you're almost on the main road. Come on, Edgar. He's still sideways, everybody. He's on the road, but he is definitely sideways. Maybe he crashed and your ice cream is all over his windshield. This is the content I subscribe, and I'm a Patreon guy for. This is incredibly entertaining. I can't believe this is what you guys are here for. I can't believe I'm like, okay, this is the thing. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start a Patreon so that I can maybe make more cool videos for people. People might like my content, and I work really hard on a video. I work my ass off on that fucking Fire Emblem video. I worked so hard on that. I did so much overtime. Like normally I'm like 5 p.m. I stop, I shut down, and I walk away from my desk. I did like constantly, like every other night, Matt would be streaming or something or like doing something. I would come here and I would work. And I would sit down and I would work on that Fire Emblem video. And I work my ass off. Nobody likes that video. I'm the only dude that likes that video. You know what you guys are here for? You're here for me to read fucking vending machine smut and to wait for my Wendy's delivery. Well, see, I love that our minds went to car accident at the same time. It's just as he's desperately scooping it in. Yeah, he had to slam on his brakes too hard, and my fucking Frosty smashed all over his windshield, and now he's like roughly scraping it into the cup again. Like, shit, goddamn. Oh my god, crew, 4 minutes. He's driving into my neighborhood. He is on the road towards my neighborhood. It looks like he's stuck in traffic, though. But he's towards my neighborhood. Looking like a hentai protagonist. He kind of does, yeah. I'll give you that. Now that I think about it, I've never seen a hentai with white hair before. I mean, yeah, that's because it would hide the jizz, Issa. That's why you don't give your male... That's why you don't give your hentai protagonists white hairs, because it would hide all the bodily fluids. So, like, you gotta be smart about this. Which actually makes me wonder about the vending machine porn now, because the vending machine is technically white. I know he can buy different colors. So, like, technically he could be a blue vending machine if he wanted, but, like, if it's a porn, you'd think. Anyway, I gotta stretch because Miles told me to. Grace says, I'm trying to leave Wendy's. Stop making me want a Frosty. Get more Frost. Get 7 Frosties, Grey Graves. Trust me. Come on, Edgar. Turn into my neighborhood, Edgar. We're all believing on you. 7 whole dudes at stream are waiting for you. DP says the Fire Emblem was so damn funny. I was so stoked when it dropped. Thank you, DP. She says, don't get us wrong. We love your back-breaking labor, but ordering an ice cream, now that's entertainment. Yelling about a delivery man? That's the fucking quality content we want from Toxicure. I don't know what content you guys want from me. Do you guys want me to do parodies, or you want me to do more clips of, like, the streams and shit? I ask you guys, because you guys, like, hang out here. That shows dedication. You guys listen to me ramble about a fucking Wendy's delivery for, like, 6 hours. Wendy's does delivery? Yeah, it does. I go through fucking Skip the Dishes, not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored by Wendy's or Skip the Dishes. But, oh boy, here he goes. Oh boy, here he goes. Heads up, your courier is about to arrive. Oh my god, he's in the neighborhood. Oh, he blasted through that stop sign. That's a stop sign there, Edgar. Damn. He says, I'm sorry, Wesley, I just don't know or care a lot about Fire Emblem. That's fine. No, Carol says, Edgar's dead. Cuts to old-timey news. Sprinting to view with headline. Wazzy Toxicure kills a man with Frosty as headline. I just wanted my damn Frosty. Damn it. I didn't even have to draw Sonic the Hedgehog fucking a lemon and with his dinky for it, says Wazzy. Issa says, if it makes you feel any better, I wish I could have sewn your mouth shut during that vending machine smut stream. You know what, Issa? Me too. I wish that wasn't popular content of mine. Oh, he's turning onto the road, everybody. He's turning onto the road that turns into my road. I live in a weird little area. I'll show you where he is, guys. I'll show you where he is on my highly super efficient map. He's on this road. He's got to turn onto this road that comes into my area. He's here. Here he comes. It's showing his car. He's here. He's stopped for some reason. There's not even a stop sign there. I don't know why he stopped there. There's not even a stop sign there. Edgar, you can go. Will we get to hear his voice? No. I would show you the camera, but I don't want to dox myself that bad. Good news was he sounds like Edgar is alive and loved what Ferdinand von transpired in the Fire Emblem video. Edgar or vending machine smut video? I don't know. Clips from streams are really good, and as a person who is old, I miss the Ipso Faxos. If I'm honest, I actually kind of don't miss doing the Ipso Faxos. They kind of limit me. Draconi says, breaking the law to give people what they want. Oh, he's going so slow. Come on, Edgar. Come on, Edgar. He's here, guys. He's here. He's here. He's turning. He's turning. He's got to find some place to park. Miles says, no stopping at this restaurant. Delivery driver Isekai starts. Edgar, please, somebody agree. Here he comes, everybody. He's here now. He's driving. He's driving. Ooh, Edgar. Edgar over smut. Oh, come on, Edgar. Oh, he's at the stop where he's got to turn. It says Edgar has arrived with my order. Well, I don't believe that's true because my security camera hasn't gone off telling me he's here yet. Oh, it says he's at my house. Oh, here we go, crew. Here we go. We're not even gonna put it on a intermission. You guys are gonna hear everything that goes down. You guys are ready to hear everything that goes down. My headphones are off, so don't bingle me or noise me while I'm gone. Here we go. Here we go. It says he's at my door. It says he's here. It says he's here. It says he has delivered. I'm gonna go look. I'm looking, crew. I'm looking out the window first. I hope you can hear me. Oh, he's walking away from the door. That means it's safe to go downstairs. I'm going to... Oh, no, Matt's gone through the door first.
Mine now.
No! Crew bought me that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go do my thing now.
Okay.
Bye.
Success, crew! We got a Wendy's Frosty! Fuck yeah! Man, I almost stole my Frosty. I hope you guys heard me. Oh man, yes, live Matt reaction. Well, this is just a funny moment. You sound like a high school world waiting for a prom date. Fortunately, I can artificially raise your voice. Matt will eat the Frosties. How was Edgar? He was great. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up on the app. He followed instructions. Oh boy, everybody. The Frosty is here. I'm gonna take a picture of it so you guys know it's actually truly here. Doo-doo-doo. And then I'll send it to my Discord. My secret one, not the real one. And then I'll bring it up on stream to prove it. Because I'm not setting up a webcam of me eating this. Here we go. Put it on the Discord. And then go to picture save where I put it. Copy image. Here we go, guys. Whoops. Far too big. There's the Frosty. Everybody cheer. The Frosty is here. All right, bye, King. All right, now we're going to work. I hear you yell, the model is still moving. Ozzy enjoys the spoil of victory. Yeah, red shirt guy tried to snatch it. Mine now. Now the Frosty's here, I could go to sleep content. Adios, Ozzy. Bye, ASJ. Have a good sleepy sleep. I gotta lick the precious Frosty off the lid. Now you guys get ASMR of me eating a Frosty. I gotta eat the ice cream that's on the lid. I hope this is picking up. I hope you guys are listening to the slurps. He says, what do you think of head pats? They're alright. We'll draw here. To make this still kind of an art stream. Here's what's happening right now. I'll make this smaller. So that it fits better. But here we go. Here's what's happening right now. I'll give you guys a visual representation of what's happening. best drawing of Wozzy you've ever seen. So anyway, crew, what's your favorite? What's your favorite thing about Wendy's? Totally not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored yet. Now we'll just chill and talk for a while. And my little fat bean body going burp, 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 burp. Visual representation of what's happening right now. Me eating this Frosty. So how much work did you get done today? Not 4 frames, I'll tell you that much. Legally, not enough. Actually, technically, I did do some frames. They just weren't live. The frames I did get done were, like, all over here. It's a video about being inside my brain. So, like, here's some different Wozzies inside my brain. Here's some other different Wozzies inside my brain. If you guys look, that's good, was it? So yeah. That's what I worked on today. Had Pat Serpay. Okay, what is this stream? This stream was supposed to be a work stream, and now I'm eating a Frosty live on stream. It's fucking delicious. It's a little melted. I wish it was a little bit less melted, but it did take like 9 minutes to get here. So, you know. The spicy chicken nuggets. I don't like... Listen, I can't handle spicy. DP says, it's Pack Wozzy. Kubrick says, the Owl House and Amphibia are American isekais. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ray says, it has already been constantly devolving into Wendy's. It's true. Who's Was It? Was It is, the good me, because if I'm the bad guy. Well, Kubrick says, also, he says, is this your first Toxic Cure stream? No, it's not. Isa's been here lots before. Be nice to Isa, you motherfuckers. There's a lot of memes that not everybody sees because not everybody is here every stream, and that's okay. We don't shame people for not being able to be here every stream and hearing every meme. I mean, some of you guys weren't here when I was screaming about 1992's hit classic movie Aladdin. That's technically a meme. Put the Frosty in the freezer. I can. It's more drinkable. I don't know if you guys can hear me slurping. The ASMR. Twitch, don't ban me. I'm eating a Frosty. It's delicious. It's a Frosty. He says, but you're not the bad guy. Oh, but like if there was an evil version, there wouldn't be an evil version. Jason, speaking of that, I had a lecture on ethics the other day, and all I could hear was you saying, tell them the truth the entire time. Jane, I'm glad. I'm glad I ruined somebody's day. Grace says, but can Aladdin defeat a Frosty, though? Aladdin himself, no. Aladdin with the genie possibly could. This is the thing. They say it in the opening song. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the opening song of Aladdin, they say Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days, more often than not are hotter than hot. So I assume that it gets very warm there. And that their Frosties would just melt. So, like, the atmosphere itself could take on the Frosty. But, like, Aladdin himself, I don't think he would eat a Frosty. I think the amount of sugar would kill him because he is an orphan who lived on the streets. and they don't get a lot of nutrients, so I feel like the amount of sugar in a Frosty would kill him. Instantly dead. The Genie, however, the Genie's got the microplastic immunity. Like, the Genie can survive. I'm trying to power through this Frosty as fast as I can. I'm trying to eat this Frosty so fast. Miles says Aladdin is a puny man. He has no experience with a Frosty in a fight. That's also true. Listen, he stole a sword and then just swung it around a little bit and didn't actually use it. I think this man has no idea how to use swords, actually. And also, didn't Aladdin get stabbed at one point? I'm like 60% sure he got stabbed. So, like, obviously, he's not immune to stab wound. Gregory says, so what you're saying is we can pimp Aladdin out to get adopted to the Wendy's CEO? Yeah, but we need Aladdin on our side before we can get somebody adopted. The person who gets adopted by the Wendy's CEO has to be somebody who's already in the crew, so that we can prove that the more billions of dollars and free Frosties will come to us. Don't fucking bulk Lavania at me for this. I'm so smart. Issa says, hey, now that I think about it, I've never drank a Frosty. Ruth says, the Frosty is pretty small, so you should finish it quickly. I am. I'm powering this Frosty. It's the size of my hand. I can destroy it. I have hiccups now. Issa says, what's it like? It's like if ice cream was partially melted. Imagine the LaCroix of chocolate ice cream. So imagine like a chocolate ice cream that's not overpowering in chocolate. That's what a Frosty is. It's like a wetter ice cream that's not so overpowering with chocolate. It's delicious and I like it. Miles says, I could down a Frosty faster than any of you. I think Gray died, actually. I think Gray ate too many Frosties and died, I'm gonna guess. Guy says, just use the stupid ideas because you always encourage people to do more stupid ideas. I mean, yeah. Isn't that the point? Isn't that what an influencer, is supposed to do? Am I not supposed to influence you guys into bad idea? Mekon says, I just barely in the range of adoptability, but I'll put myself out there. Curb says, imagine a milkshake flavored slushie. Ooh, 1 Frosty down, 6 to go. That's true. Yeah. You know what? That's pretty much been our stream for the day. That's pretty much been it, guys. That's pretty much been our cool guy stream. Thank you to Boom Slang. Okay. Shoutouts time. Everybody shut up, be good, behave. We ate the ice cream. Oh man, I ate a lot of ice cream there. I ate a lot of ice cream real fast. Wazzy, wait, don't end the stream. I was gonna. What do you mean don't end the stream? I ate the Frosty. What do you mean don't end the stream? I ate the Frosty. That was what the point of the stream was, to eat the fucking Frosty. God damn it. Don't end the stream. Okay, fine, fuck. I was gonna talk. I was gonna talk for a wet minute, but okay. I was gonna talk for a little bit. How long are you? What do you mean don't end the stream? Are you gonna make me wait for like? How long are you gonna make me wait? I gotta go watch a Nope and then vomit up all of this Frosty because I ate it too fast and my stomach is like, bitch, this hurts. Also, I regret to inform all of you. Also, I will be returning to reading Reborn as a vending machine, and now I wander the dungeon on Monday. And I will have a thing of Pringles to eat, everybody. So that's how it goes. God. Cat didn't say how long to wait. Cat, I'm not going to wait here for like 9 hours unless you're literally talking to the CEO of Wendy's right now. I can't go talk to Matt. Matt's not even in the house right now. He left. He left to go get us things. Matt left to go get us things. We're watching Nope tonight. He went to go get various cheeses to eat. Check your door. Oh no. Check the front door. Oh no. Is it another ice cream? Is there an ice cream? Is there another ice cream? Oh god. Is there another ice cream? Matt, are you still here? No? Okay. I'm going down the stairs. If I fall and die, Ryura doesn't get my stuff. Oh no. Oh no. This better not be 7 Frosties. This. Why does this say RB on it? Oh no. Roman has my address. Roman doxed me. Roman doxed me. Oh god. It says R on it. I know it's from Ramen. Ramen doxed me. Oh, this better not be. This is 2 This is 2 more Frosties. Oh my god, it's 2 more giant Frosties. Ramen. I can't eat this many Frosties. Ramen, this is you bitch, you doxed me, you used me for Wendy's delivery, you used me, oh you bitch, alright, you motherfucker. Oh, I am gonna have to put them in the fridge, you fucking bitch. You bitch! Why did my camera not tell me somebody came to my door? That's concerning to me. That's more concerning. Oh, man. You bitch! You used me! You used me for Frosty delivery! Man, these are bigger. These are the big Frosty. Do you know how much Frosty I can eat? It's not a lot. It's not a lot of fuck you, Ramen. Fuck you, Ramen. Ramen. How dare you, Ramen. This is so rude. This is the rudest thing Ramen's ever done live on twitch.tv.com. Which is wild because he one time ordered Cat an entire meal while he was in my house. So this is like at least the second rudest thing Ramen's ever done. All right, well, now I can end the stream, Cat, you bitch. Well, thank you, everybody, for chilling out. We got to do a couple shout-outs before we go. Again, Froggy dropped a video again, so please go check out my boy, Soggy Froggy, on youtube.com to watch his video and tell him he did a good job. It makes him feel better. Don't forget to check out the Monkey Moles, who are doing their Halloween stream this weekend. You could watch it and you can make fun of fucking you can make fun of Ramen. Oh god, I've got the fucking Frosties burps. Oh man. Oh man. This is terrible. Man, Christ, what else? Thank you, Ramen, for sending me more fucking Frosties. Bitch. Payback's coming. I hope you guys know that. I hope you guys enjoy your little monkey mole weekend. Because you're gonna get it. You're gonna fucking get it. Oh, you think I was plotting the CEO's death? You think I was holding hostages over dinkies before? Oh, you haven't seen the worst. Also thank you to Boom Slank for sponsoring this stream. And also sponsoring me in general and giving me several $100s worth of. Thank you for giving me several hundred Frosties worth of money for and sponsoring me to talk about your merch. Yeah, that's pretty much been our stream. I'll go find somebody to raid, but I'm real mad right now. I gotta go put these fucking Frosties in the fucking. You probably shouldn't put the RV on it, bitch. You probably shouldn't have got the little. Oh, whoops! Doxed you a little. Shouldn't have put the initials on there, Ramen. You probably could have got away with it. What? Who is following now? Who is following now in my screaming of Wendy's? Who is following now whilst screaming about Wendy's Frosties? How dare you? Cake from Bake Farm. Is that? Is that like Jake? Is that like Jake from State Farm, only it's a cake? I love that name. It's Cake from Bake Farm. Damn. Okay, now I gotta go find somebody to raid. Crew, I'm so mad at you. You guys have put me in one hell of a stream today. How dare you? How dare you? Thanks, Ramen. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Miles, for a hydrate of something that's not a Wendy's Frosty. Last thing I'll talk about before I biggity bounce. Wait, there's one more thing I want to talk about before I go raid. I need you guys to chill with me. Here we go. I'm going to talk about Crewvember, because that's happening. So Crewvember is happening. It's a subathon. It's a month-long subathon. Here are some of the goals. I haven't announced it fully yet, but here are some of the goals. If we get 40 subs, I'll eat mint chocolate ice cream. And as you know, I fucking hate mint chocolate ice cream. It will not go as fast as that Wendy's Frosty because I hate it. But yeah, thank you, crew, for fucking hanging out. I love and appreciate you. Actually, Cake from Bake Farm says I had to go with the off-brand version of steak from State Farm because they had copyrights. So, what are you wearing, Cake from Bake Farm? They're not wearing khakis. Anyway, everybody, thanks for chilling out. I'm sorry that you came in late, Cake, but that's all right. We're gonna go raid Val. I don't have anything else to say. I love and appreciate you guys. There is a new Spooky Sushi stream coming out this Saturday. Video. Christ. I don't know my life. I'm now full of fucking sugar and I don't know my life anymore. Thanks, Ramen. And Kat and Ryura. Thanks, everybody, for your generosity today. Shit, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what you people want from me. Apparently you want me to hold you hostage and draw pictures of Sonic having sex with a lemon. I don't know your lives. I love and appreciate you. I will see you on Sunday for whatever game we're playing. Oh, Christ, it's Fatal Frame. Okay, all right. Goodbye. I love and appreciate you. Bye. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. Get out of here, you little runaways. Get out of here. I'm muting. I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. They're on their way to raid, and I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. Goodbye.